Hello and welcome to episode 230 of the Daily Sales Message, where every single day on this sales podcast, we help you to feel more confident and sell more stuff by sharing stories, tips, tricks, anecdotes, technical things, all sorts of actionable, practical advice. In today's episode, it's a technical tip and it's for your website. You've definitely had this done to you. You may not have done this to other people, but depending on how your website is built, it's a fairly simple thing to do, and it's called exit intent. So I don't know if you noticed, but on some websites, as you move your mouse cursor to the top, to the menu bar to kind of hit the back button or hit the web address button to go somewhere else, a pop-up comes up. That's because you've displayed exit intent. You're only moving your cursor to the top of the screen because you're trying to get out of there. You're trying to leave. And they know that, or it's very likely that's what you're trying to do, and they know that. So at that point, join our newsletter, have 10% off, have this for free, have that, whatever. Before you go, have you seen this, etc. It's their last ditch attempt to keep you on the website, get some kind of interaction from you, and it can be really effective, and that's why people do it. Some people find it annoying, of course, but you can't please everybody. So on your own website, do you have it? Do you have an exit intent pop-up on your own website? Maybe not. Maybe you didn't know that's what it was called, exit intent pop-up. Now you do. So have a look at your website today, or speak to a developer, however, whatever your setup is like for your website, and look into exit intent pop-ups, because when somebody goes to leave your site, all bets are off. You have got a few seconds to try and hook them back in and keep them there, or you might lose them forever. So it's a great opportunity to tell them about your newsletter, give them some kind of a discount code, offer them something valuable for free, any kind of enticement you can think of to get them to part with their email address or stay on your website or actually buy something, because as that mouse cursor moves up towards the top of the screen, the chances of them leaving are increasing dramatically, and that's where an exit intent pop-up is a really, really useful, simple piece of kit that can help. That's it for this episode of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow in episode 231, we're going to be talking about Christmas and summer and spring and autumn and when it's hot and when it's cold and a few other things. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. It's almost like a weather edition of the Daily Sales Message, so tune in tomorrow for that. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the like or subscribe button or comment somewhere around this video or this podcast. Interact with it in some way, because that will tell the algorithmic gods that somebody actually listens to the Daily Sales Message, and it will help pump us out to more people who will hopefully benefit from our free and simple and actionable advice. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition.